now the public will give police reinforcement?
I'm actually thinking it's going to be messed up, because if Azimio supporters throw stones, how are they going to protect themselves? I'm imagining Kawangware is the middle of Dagoretti North and Dagoretti South. One is Azimio side, the other one has a UDA or a Kenya Kwanza MP. So how are they going to go about it? So maybe one, it's going to be violent, or two, money will be poured. Raila Odinga will be called to State House by Ruto, they'll have a handshake and money will be poured. That is what we are assuming. Because I'm wondering, I don't think Kenya Kwanza is ready to make sure that this country goes to the dogs when people start fighting.
Should tell us,
so maybe money will be poured, money will be given. When they say Itaisha, we don't know. Yes. Let us be positive that it's not going to be violent. But let me also, on the issue of, maybe, can I talk on the alcohol?
Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
There is something
that affects all of us.
Yes, alcoholism. When I was growing up, we used to have the advert on Baada ya Kazi. That is when private sector was thriving.
Some brand somewhere.
Yeah, some brand, Baada ya Kazi. Private sector was thriving. So people, and you even used to see on the advert, people are working, they are still, they're collecting still, they're doing so much after the office, you're going. But right now, there is an unemployment. Guys are saying alcohol as a way of just releasing their tension. And remember, alcohol, the demand is inelastic. Whether you increase price, people are going to drink either way. They'll just look for a cheaper option. Yeah. So I think instead of controlling the drinking itself, what is government doing to provide a conducive environment for businesses to thrive? Actually, public sector is not supposed to be the single largest employer. Private sector is supposed to be the employer. So when they come with punitive rules that are making even the guys in Kenya, the investors, to decide to go to other countries, then they're also making Kenyans, they're the ones who are pushing Kenyans further into alcoholism. And also there's something else on climate change. I'm still curious. Of course, they are fighting on the carbon credits and net zero, but the president himself is saying that he's allowing logging. You've seen over the weekend, photos are being sent of what forests are being done now since the door was opened, how people are cutting trees indiscriminately. So I think there's so much that Kenya Kwanza is, actually they're the ones who are growing, or they're thriving, they're making Azimio thrive with their issues, with their policies that are all over the place. Finally, Mheshimiwa is saying that the president is really pushing for a financial system that is, that is Africa friendly. But when I said we need to look internally, a report came that the port of Dar es Salaam is now preferable. Why not the port of Mombasa? Because of non-tariff barriers. If on the road, the northern, when you're driving as a truck driver, there are cops who are asking you for bribes, and your trip is being interrupted along the way, how are you going to be encouraged to even come to port of Mombasa? You prefer to go to Dar es Salaam.